All right, gentlemen, we're coming out swinging. In your first round of competition, you'll be using these. Lawnmowers. Your first round challenge is to salvage the steel you need from these lawnmowers to forge a signature blade of your own design. Just to keep things interesting, you must also include a hidden tang into your design. Grab a lawnmower. Your 3-hour forge time starts now.
Grab a lawnmower. Your forge time starts now. Lawnmower blades have holes in them, so just taking a blade and making a knife out of it is not gonna cut it.
You know, this challenge, it looks easy, but to get the type of knife that they're after and something that looks good, functions properly, you know, it's a lot more complicated than just making it flat and grinding it out.
My strategy is to take whatever piece and to make it as flat as possible, as quickly as possible. I could have forged the piece, but I decided to go with stock removal to save time and to play it safe.
Ed's freeforming a tip.
I've got basic, real rough shape of what I want, and I go straight to the belt grinder. And I know I'm gonna spend 90% of my time at the belt grinder.
Decker just grabbed a can.
An unprompted canister Damascus?
Nice.
I need more material, so I take a piece of the blade, put it in a canister, and fill it with powdered steel so that I can weld a billet together and have the mass that I need.
He's using a lawnmower blade.
It'll either work or it won't.
Fun times.
Ed's pretty much just ground out the whole shape of his blade, and he's yet to go into the forge.
Well, he went into the forge to flatten that blade out, but
Now it's just pure stock removal.
yeah, that ain't flying with me. This is a forge blade competition. The show's not called Ground and Fire.
We've seen Smiths make odd decisions to save time when they're up against the clock.
About halfway into it, I realized that I grabbed the piece with 3 holes in it. So essentially for the blade, it means that the structural integrity is greatly compromised. The whole time I'm feeling regret for playing it safe.
Canister welds are never easy. And no matter how many times I do these, it's always more work than I feel like it should be.
Decker still fighting with his steel.
Decker's looking a little frustrated.
Yeah, you need a hand?
No, you got your own to do, man. I know that I'm gonna get the results that I want if I just stick with it.
There we go, here we go.
Get off there.
Yeah.
Finally.
I know, I make it look so easy. I might actually start to make a blade now.
What we're here for.
Those two guys have a pretty tight camaraderie.
Brotherhood of the bald head. Robert's blade looks great.
There we go.
There you go. In the quench.
Hold it still. Not a birthday candle, though.
I see if the edge is hard, and it hasn't hardened at all. It's a big kick in the gut.
He's got his blade back in.
So Robert must not be happy about something with his steel.
I'm gonna try and water quench just to get it as tough as possible.
Oh! What the?
Did you judges just see what happened?
I'm not believing this. Oh, my goodness.
I can feel the eyes of the judges on me thinking, what is this guy doing?
My skin's crawling right now.
You quench in water, and you're almost guaranteed to crack. If I don't move on because of a crappy heat treatment, I'm gonna be mad at myself.
Bladesmiths, you have 30 seconds remaining.
If I duck down and talk nice to the blade, the heat treats better.
It's gotta go now. Gotta go now.
Making atoms bend to my will to harden steel.
Check it quick. Backing you up. Oh, that's not a good sign.
The entire blade is just hooked off to the left. It looks like a freaking banana.
10, 9, 8,
Couple more
7,
degrees, kid.
6,
Couple more
5,
degrees.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bladesmiths, stop your work, stop your work.
Good job.
Bladesmiths, we asked you to salvage the steel you needed to forge a signature blade of your own design in 3 hours. All done a pretty good job. Robert, please present your blade to the judges.
Well, I appreciate the fact that you forge welded this back section. That's smart work and gave a nice distal taper to the blade. The biggest concern for me is there's a crack. I see this traveling on both sides of this blade right at the ricasso. It's a concern.
It is.
But nice design.
Thank you.
Looks like it'd be a really nice chopper.
Decker, you're up. Please present your blade to the judges.
Decker, I really like what you did with the steel. You went for that canister, which feels a very unappreciated technique, especially for some of the stuff we throw around. So you came out with some beautiful steel, but I would like to have seen you cut that can in half.
I'd rather have more to work with than not enough.
Ted, you're up next.
This is very dramatic. Nice design. I like the sweeping edge you have there. Almost as dramatic as your dress over there in your kilt. Awesome. Beautiful work. I didn't mean dress, I meant please dressed.
It's a skirt.
It's got a great feel to it, Ted. Then we can see the Hamona, and that's one of the things that we're looking for, is that you went above and beyond. You went the extra mile, and that's nice to see. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ed, you're up. Please present your blade to the judges.
Ed, I've got to get this out there and ask. Do you know the definition of forging?
Yes, I do.
Forging, by definition, is using heat and a hammer to manipulate steel to a shape. From what I saw out there, this is not a forged blade. And this is a forging competition. Okay?
All I was focused was on the clock when I should have been more focused on skill.
And what else to say from there?
Ed, your blade did not make the cut. Please surrender your weapon.
It's pretty clear why I lost. I'm disappointed in myself, mostly because I chose a safe way. We don't get into this business to play it safe. We're not knife makers because we're timid people. We're knife makers because we're bad mother